Hey, we have two memory related videos today, um, focused on how to basically work and develop your memory skills. Essentially, the first one is on learning mnemonics. Can you really hack your memory? This one, brought to us by SciShow, is going to be focusing on mainly the larger concept of mnemonics, and you might be surprised that you've been exposed to mnemonic tricks or hacks um, before in your life, because mnemonic devices are things that you have more than likely heard um, in other courses or in uh, your childhood before now. Things that teachers or various adults in your life might have used to try to help you remember something that seemed like a lot of information or hard to understand information in a way that was maybe a rhyme or a song, to kind of crunch down into a more memorable piece of info. And mnemonics are a way to break that information down into a way to kind of file it away in our brain so that we can remember it. So if you've ever memorized like a rhyming phrase, a little sing song type of uh, rhyming thing, it's usually something that has some sort of lyrical quality. Think of like Every Good Boy Does Fine, um, Roy G. Biv, something like that, where it has some sort of strange acronym type of deal. These weird little phrases or strange little tunes that are used to help us chunk information, and so that our brain can file away larger pieces to then be called back later. The other assignment that I have for you today is also a ed puzzle, and this one is another Mind Palace video. But the reason why I included it is because this takes you step by step on how to create your Mind Palace, and also addresses some of questions or concerns that one might have in, well, what happens if you have problems in creating your Mind Palace? Um, I wanted to include those because I was going to put together the interactive activity with everyone, and I realized that I hadn't really gone over the mnemonics activity with you guys. And before I did that, I wanted to make sure that everyone had the introduction and had a better grasp of the Mind Palace before we did the interactives. So that is the uh, two lessons. And if you're not sure what to do after that, remember, please go back to the Jamboard to see what else you need to be working on, or as always, go back to the classwork page, look under the Mindfulness tab, then look under the Newsella tab and work on anything you haven't completed yet. Otherwise, have a great day, have a good weekend. I'll see you next time.